Well, she may not be the betting favorite here tonight, but there are a lot of people out there that believe this #1 bantamweight contender is the best 135-pound fighter on the planet. And at long last, she gets a chance to prove it.
She's told us constantly, anytime you are within range of her voice, she will tell you, I'm the best, I'm the champ. Get me an opportunity. She gets that opportunity. And she has lived this week as if she believes everything that she says. She has been sure. She has been confident. That is all rooted in her preparation, which to everyone that knows has been tremendous.
And both champion and challenger have a lot of skills, but this particular contender believes this is the best matchup for her in this top 5. Well, she's one of the best in the women's game now and historically. Valentina Shevchenko, she's already got a UFC Flyweight Championship to her credit. She will look to bolster her legacy yet again here tonight.
Not only is she one of the best, she's one of the nastiest. Who has a gun tattoo on the side of their hip? And she goes out there and she's got that thing loaded. That gun to me symbolizes the right hand and the right kick of Valentina Shevchenko. She's the first. She's a great counter striker. She sets traps beautifully, and if you overextend or you attack too quickly, she will finish you on the feet, and she can also finish you on the ground. Just a phenomenal mixed martial artist is Valentina Shevchenko.
And if she gets a first-round knockout tonight, DC has agreed to get that gun tattooed on his message.
It won't show on his back.
All right, now let's get to the tail of the tape for this women's bantamweight championship fight. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Bantamweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, ZHANG Magnum Weili. And now he's the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Women's Bantamweight Champion of the World, Valentina Shevchenko.
All right, Herb Dean, third man in the octagon for this one. All right, early round action here, and a lot of people in the fight game believe that when all is said and done, ZHANG Weili could go down as the greatest strawweight of all time. Her focus tonight, action, pace, pressure. She's not resting on her laurels and everything she's accomplished up to this point in time. She is looking for an explosive finish, and she wants to keep the judges out of things here tonight. Nice combination there by Shevchenko, punctuates it with the kick, and if you're going to stand and trade with Shevchenko, better tighten up that defense.
Yeah, but that's usually what she does. She's very good at mixing it up and leaving you with a kick at the end. I think back to her fight with Holly Holm. I thought that was one of her greatest performances to date, when she was landing those beautiful combinations and really dictating to Holly how the fight played out. Oh, nice.
So more output, at least in the early going. Oh, combination striking at its best. Another great sequence out of her there.
She is just throwing everything with so much confidence. Every time she throws, she believes that she is going to land, and to this point, she has done just that.
She got that single collar tie. All right, early round action here, and ZHANG Weili not wasting any time finding a home for that
beautiful right hand. You know, we saw this in the Jessica Andrade fight, her title-winning performance, where she overwhelmed her with that shot that put her out. Zhang Weili is a tremendous athlete, and when she explodes into this punch, she is as good as they come. She's stepping over the mount here. That was a slick transition.
I need you to move, scramble.
Oh, nice right hand by the champ, yeah.
Shevchenko's in half guard. Man, Mark Coleman would be proud. Her ground and pound game is on point. Zhang's back into full guard. Under 3 minutes to go in round one. All right, she's right into side control right now, and a lot of fighters would prefer the half guard, but she does some pretty good work here.
She does good work in the side control. She likes it. A lot of people will not even pass the side control anymore because it seems like you're giving your opponent an out. But she loves the fact that she has such a great guillotine, and if they turn one way, she'll attack it. So you only have one option to escape this young lady, and by going to your knees, she always throws her hooks in and just gets brutal damage off from the top position.
Zhang's back in full guard now.
And there you go, again, half guard. Oh, nice headlock.
Ooh, that looks tight. Oh, what a beautiful counter by her there. She gains side mount. Oh, how good is that as she gets out?
She is so aware on this ground, and she escapes a deep submission attempt.
Really doing a nice job getting these shots home on the ground. Oh, look at this. She's got her in the crucifix. A lot of body weight with which to contend. We'll see how she tries to get up here.
It's a very tough situation for the bottom girl. But for the top fighter, all she has to do is just maintain and keep control. Keep it safe. Don't allow it to turn chaotic, because when it turns chaotic, you lose one of the arms. You got to keep both of the arms. Punch, 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 elbow, 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 and end the fight.
All right, so a storyline developing. You see a cut has been opened around her eye.
She's got a cut on her eye. She's been getting hit in that same spot. The cut's nothing too big right now, but if she doesn't protect it, it'll get a lot worse. She is so dominant from the top position.
Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Zhang Weili.
Another strike gets through from the top position. Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
So we cross the 30-second mark in our opening round. Zhang's back to the side control now.
On to the mount. She knew she had the advantage on the ground. Now she has shown how dominant she can be, and now her opponent's starting to swell.
Oh, big elbow. Nice ground strikes landed by her from top position now. Horn sounds for the end of round one.
What are you doing out there? You got to set up these shots. You just can't go out there and telegraph the shots. They're never going to work, all right? You got to set up these takedowns with punches.
All right, let's get you some replays from that previous round, DC. I thought she mixed it up beautifully on the feet.
Yeah, she did a great job. I mean, she landed everything. She showed a complete example of what her mixed martial arts game has become, as she's been in the UFC now for a little bit of time.
So 5 minutes down, here we go with the start of round two. Valentina Shevchenko and Weili Zhang. All right, here we go with our next round, and it's hard to remember a time in her UFC career where she looked so fluid on the feet. High number of strikes landed in the previous round. We'll see if she can keep it going.
She has to try and recreate the first round. If she has the level of success that she had the first round, this fight is about to be over.
Oh, right hand lands again for Zhang Weili.
Zhang Weili starting to feel it now, man. She's starting to get off of that right hand. She's throwing it more often now because she has found that she can land it at will.
Kick lands. Nice crack there. Left hand counter. Takedown defense holds up.
There you go. Look for the shot.
Oh, beautiful straight left hand.
She's loading up on that uppercut.
Try to establish that jab. Well, she's so confident in her defense and her ability to block shots, and now you see why.
You see all she learned from her background in boxing that allows her to be so effective defensively.
Massive head kick. Zhang's thigh really starting to show signs of bruising now. That is a deep shade of purple. Punishing kick there. One of her coaches, the captain, Eric Albarracin, has said Zhang Weili is the most gifted athlete he's ever coached, man or woman. Well, she has certainly picked up the pace here in round 2 and starting to find herself in the pocket a little bit. She was a little bit hesitant in round 1. No hesitancy whatsoever here in round 2. She has clearly found her rhythm and range.
As she evades, that chin way high in the air.
Oh, she's trying to connect on the overhand left. Not there.
Lands a nice leg kick.
So unofficially, 69 total strikes have landed for Weili Zhang. And a 45% accuracy rate thus far against Valentina Shevchenko. Zhang's cheek looks like it's cut here, starting to bleed a little bit now. Oh, she might be in trouble now. Huge diving punch to the head. What a strike by her there from the bottom. Shevchenko's in half guard.
And now she's in mount. Nice transition. Big ground and pound.
Well, ground and pound 101, and now you start to see some swelling appear. Half guard position for her here, and if you're the bottom fighter, this is truly a case of pick your poison.
Yeah, you got to pick your poison. And if you're on the bottom, you got to be trying to find a way to escape that bottom leg. You cannot allow your opponent, you cannot allow her to sit on your leg and just throw big damaging strikes. You've got to make sure you're on an elbow control, an underhook, and getting back to your feet. Good punch land.
Well, not just a high output fight to this point, but a high accuracy fight as well. Both fighters have absorbed a lot of damage thus far.
These two women have both fought so valiantly. They have really laid it out on the line tonight, and it's made for a very fun fight.
Just out of range with that left hook. 20 seconds left to go in round 2. All right, so again, she targets that swelling, and that would be the way to go, right? Continue to pursue the area in which your opponent has failed to adjust.
Absolutely. She's as smart as they come. You know, we always talk about her ability to beat up her opponents and find the best course of action, the best way to get a victory. She's done that tonight, recognized it early, and she has stayed on course.
All right, it's not looking too good.
All right, so there's the horn indicating the end of the round, but not before damage was done. She was cut on her cheek from the strike in that round, and now the focus for the cut man, shutting that thing and making sure it doesn't become a factor here moving forward. Caution, flammable. That horn signifies the end of the round, and Quite frankly, after that knockdown with the head kick, I didn't think we'd get here.
It's a merciful horn. We're happy to hear the horn because she was getting brutalized. She was getting beat up to the body, but the big moment was when her opponent took the kick high and knocked her down.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go, third round of this championship fight. All right, next round is now underway. Hopefully the action continues at a high level. Pretty good first 5 minutes.
Pretty good first 5 minutes. Both of them can really pick it up. Let's see who decides they're going to lead the dance as we go forward.
Trying to kick the leg out.
Big shot to the head.
Oh, she has mastered the distance control tonight. Another punch lands. Well, how impressive is this young woman? High volume of strikes in the previous round and picking up exactly where she left off here and not really showing any signs of slowing down. She looks like she could go 10 hard fives tonight if need be.
Stay tight, stay tight.
Shevchenko's pass is denied.
Big shots.
All right, the referee not seeing enough action there. We go back to the center of the octagon now. Oh, brilliant execution to land the roundhouse. Zhang's eye starting to swell now. Right-left combo by Valentina Shevchenko. Nicely timed kick to the body for the champion. Zhang going for the leg kick. Nothing doing there.
Beautiful defensive skills on display.
She's unable to connect with the left hook. Man, high volume of strikes in this round as she continues to land and pour it on. It's amazing that she has been able to maintain this aggression with her striking throughout this fight.
Nice pass. Oh, right into mount.
Attempting a choke now. Oh, that looks tight.
It's tight. It's over. It's over.
Ooh, she got out.
She was bridging. She was booking. She was doing anything to try to create enough space to get her chest back to the mat and defend that arm triangle.
Zhang gets caught by that flush straight punch. Nice job by the offense there. Well, this is exactly the sense of urgency you'd want to see from her here. She's trying to keep the judges out of it, really lighten her up now. Landed that left hook. Man, that thigh is starting to show some signs of bruising. She's almost smirking about it, right? But
yeah,
got to address it.
You can't laugh at it now. You can't laugh it off. You've got to do a better job of addressing it and deter your opponent from going back to the well. Because otherwise, it'll just get worse and worse.
Oh, Superman punch! Trying to hammer that lead leg.
Another big takedown.
All right, setting up for a submission now.
What a tight armbar. She's so smart, John. She maintained position over submission. That's rule number one.
Oh, great reversal to top position by her there. Really high-level stuff by ZHANG WEILI. Trying to stay heavy here as best she can. Good, solid strike on the ground. Ground strikes really adding up for her now. Oh, nice shot landed from the bottom.
Take your time, take your time.
She's got them over the mount here.
Most fighters will tell you offensive wrestling is the hardest, most exhausting thing.
Especially if you're just running the guy over, John, and then he just gets up.
Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Zhang. Man, she has done her homework. Another ground strike gets through. Zhang's right back to the full mount here. Final seconds of round 3.
She could get the sub here.
All right, that's 3 rounds in the books. We are headed to the championship round.
Stop!
Okay. Settle down. She's beating me standing, okay? She's beating me to the punch. It's not supposed to be happening. You're a better striker than she is, okay? You need to win.
You ready to fight? Ready.
We have arrived at the 4th round fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, so here we go. 4th round is underway. What is the fighter's mentality when you enter those seminal championship rounds?
You understand that you are getting close now. The night is almost over. The goal is within reach now. 15 minutes down, 10 to go. You tell yourself you can do anything for 10 minutes.
Can you believe she is able to keep up this output just as she did in the previous round, landing a high volume of strikes here and not slowing down whatsoever? She looks like she could go 10 hard 5s if need be tonight. Oh, she might be able to get her out of there now.
That was stuck in. Nice strike.
And they separate.
Oh, nice level change. Nice level change. Secures the takedown.
Shevchenko's in half guard. Oh, great ground strike there, and now blood is a factor. Good work from the top here by Shevchenko.
I mean, she's fighting a fantastic fight.
Shevchenko's back in half guard. That's a powerful strike from bottom position. Shevchenko's able to make a nice transition there back into side control.
Big right hook there by the champ. All right, she's in the north-south position.
Oh, good ground and pound here.
And now she's in mount. Oh, nice.
She's trying to pass the guard here. Ooh, unable to do so. Nice denial by the bottom fighter.
Great recognition in the grappling transitions. Way to maintain that guard. Oh.
Come on, you gotta keep your hands up for me now.
Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Shevchenko.
Just gotta be careful here.
Shevchenko's is able to flatten her out. This could be real trouble now. The ground strikes starting to pile up. Under 2 minutes here to go, round 4. All right, so there it is again. Her striking has been on point really from the outset, and now some definite swelling on the opposition.
Some absolute swell. She has done a great job of targeting the face, making sure that every time she throws, she lands with an intent to just advance all the swelling that we are seeing right now.
Heavy on the cut.
Nice inside leg kick there.
There you go. Stand tight. Stand tight. Get the double leg.
It got checked.
Double leg.
Shevchenko's body really getting bruised up on that right side right now. Gotta figure out a way to lower the guard. Takedown defense is there.
Doing great, girl. Doing great. Breathe.
Shevchenko gets back up.
Stay relaxed.
Under a minute to go in round 4.
She's hurting bad.
Let's go. Get on your bicycle.
She's got the single collar tie.
Oh, now gets an underhook to get a more dominant position. Trying to establish that jab once again. That is it!
Oh my goodness!
Yeah, that was just a beautiful shot by her there to end the fight. I'm not sure she could have drawn it up any better than it played out here tonight. She lands the seminal blow there midway through the round. I'm not even sure her opponent saw it coming. So, big knockout win for her here tonight. Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Deans called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 32 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC bantamweight champion of the world, Valentina "Bullet" Shevchenko.
Well, man, is Valentina "Bullet" Shevchenko fun to watch when she is on, as she was here tonight. This is a fighter who has been mixing the
PlayStation